everyone, it's Joelle and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Melanin Haircare line by Whitney White, also known as Naptural85, one of our fellow natural hair gurus, if not probably the top natural hair guru on YouTube at this moment. I've been using her products between 4 to 5 weeks now, so I've been using it for quite a while. And if you're in a hurry today, you can catch Joelle's just at this timestamp right here. So it's actually a very small line. There's only 2 products. She has a kind of like multi-use oil blend, and then they have a twisting cream. It's called the Twist-Elongating style cream, and we'll probably start with this first. I want to talk about, actually I lied. I want to start by talking about the Melanin Multi-Use Pure Oil Blend. It said that it's made with baobab oil, argan oil, and vitamin E, which you guys know I'm a huge fan of argan oil. I describe it as liquid gold. I don't think you can go wrong with argan oil. It does tend to be much more expensive than like olive oil or the grapeseed oil. It's very moisturizing, but it's very light. That's what I like about it. It's a light oil. So let me go ahead and just kind of like read some of this description here. So it says it has no silicones, no mineral oil, no sulfates, no parabens, no phthalates. It detangles, softens, and seals. She says, I hope you enjoy this lightweight, non-greasy, nutrient-rich blend of my favorite natural hair and body oils, curated to help soften, detangle, seal, and lock the moisture into your hair strands while offering multiple beneficial vitamins and minerals. This lightweight oil works for many applications, helping to restore the health and manageability of your hair. Now on to, how she describes how you can use it. It says a little goes a long way. As a sealant, massage into wet or damp hair to help seal the moisture into your strands. Can be used before or after your favorite styling cream. You may add it to your favorite conditioner to help detangle. Can also be used as a hot oil treatment, added to your favorite DIY recipe, or used as a body moisturizer after bathing. And the ingredients on this is just like insane. I pretty much love everything that they put in here. So it contains sweet almond oil, it contains avocado oil, jojoba seed oil, argan oil, baobab seed oil, sage oil, and then that vitamin E oil. So there's a lot of really good oils in here. I was really happy to finally find an oil that doesn't use castor oil, mostly because I tend to have, my scalp doesn't react very well to castor oil, so you probably won't see me review that anytime soon on my channel. It just, my scalp freaks out and starts itching really bad as soon as the castor oil even like touches my hair. I don't really know how to explain it, so it kind of sucks that I can't use that. I used it as a pre-poo, and then I used it as a hot oil treatment as well throughout the week. So let's talk about the pre-poo first. I just put it on my hair, put my plastic bag on, and I let it sit on my hair maybe about an hour before I moved on with my shampooing stuff and my wash day routine. I actually really liked it. I like that it's light, because when I took the bag off, I could tell that my hair had been softened by it, but it didn't have like, my hair didn't feel weighed down. My hair felt very light and very soft. It was more manageable. I feel like it felt like it protected my hair from the shampoo a little bit, if that makes sense. Like I still got my clean, but my hair didn't feel overly stripped. So I actually really liked this way more than I thought. You guys know I'm not like a huge like pure oil person unless it's like that argan oil or even like a little bit of olive oil. But I really did like this. It's super light. It doesn't feel greasy on my skin at all. I literally just, when I put it on my hands, I just rub it all over me, because again, it's a multi-use oil. As for the hot oil treatment, so what I decided to do, and what I'll probably do until I use the rest of it, is on Wednesday. So I do my wash days on like Saturday or Sunday, and then when Wednesday comes around, I kind of do like a midweek hot oil treatment. It's supposed to kind of help my scalp, because as you guys know, which I will be doing a video in the future where I try sectioning, but you guys know I'm not a huge fan of sectioning. I feel like it's a little bit overkill, and there's other ways that you can get like moisture to your scalp and to the other deeper parts of your hair strands, right? I would use this, especially since it has that really nice pointed tip where you have more control over pouring it. I just put it directly onto my scalp, massage that in, rub some on the tips of my hair, put a plastic bag on, microwave my hot heads cap, and then I would do a hot oil treatment that way. And then afterwards, I'd rinse it out and just co-wash my hair and continue on with, throughout the week. Again, I really, really like this. My hair has felt very soft. It's felt moisturized because my scalp is getting that extra moisture boost in the middle of the week, especially since my hair is getting longer. It's going to be important that I do some sort of hot oil treatment for my scalp, or some sort of just oil treatment in general, like midway through the week, to kind of help keep my scalp healthy, right? But yeah, I notice my hair, even when I take my silk bonnet off at night after doing the midweek hot oil treatment, my hair doesn't feel as matted down and dry. It's easier to work with through the rest of the week. So I really like this. If you're hesitant on the oil, I highly recommend this. I like it way more than I thought I would, and it's honestly probably my favorite out of the two products. With that said, let's go ahead and get into the Twist-Elongating Style Cream. As usual, let's kind of read some of the descriptions. It's made with shea butter and natural oils. It's supposed to give you long-lasting definition. Again, no sulfates, no parabens, no mineral oil, no formaldehydes, no phthalates. And Whitney describes it as, on the side here, it says, "I hope you enjoy this lightweight, elongating style cream designed to make your hair more manageable, reducing tangles and knots. Enjoy all the benefits of nourishing shea butter and your favorite nutrient-rich oils without the greasy residue or your hair being weighed down. Perfect for twist outs and wash it goes." I like that this doesn't have a heavy scent. I think after using the main choice for a while, and then like Camille Rose and some of these other hair products, they tend to have a pretty heavy, sweet candy kind of scent to them. This doesn't have a scent like at all. It almost just like hydrocortisone almost. I don't really know how else to describe it. You know, with a hint of shea butter in there. I was really disappointed by this. Even though I love that it doesn't really have a scent. I love that it is super lightweight. I love the texture of it. However, I feel like it is finicky. It says to use as much or as little as your hair will need. Basically, there's a very fine line between using just enough and too much, but you don't really know where that line is. So throughout the week, I use this for my wash and goes, right? So I would co-wash, I get my hair wet, I co-wash my hair. I don't towel dry my hair, I just shake whatever excess water's on my hair. And then I would apply only like 2 or 3 nickel-sized amounts throughout my hair. And that seemed to work really, really well. It does. When I first tried it though, before I figured out exactly, the 3 nickel-sized amounts works pretty good. So if you use any more than that, it's going to flake, and it'll just sit on top of your hair, which was kind of like my worst fear as a type 4 low porosity girl. You have to really experiment with just how much your hair can handle. Also, I noticed if I use anything less than those 3, my hair it's still like touchably soft, but it's not as hydrated as it should be, if that makes any sense. So I feel like this product was a little more finicky. However, if I add about 2 or 3 drops, so with each nickel-sized amount that I would use on my hair, if I use 2 or 3 drops mixed in with each of those of this oil, it works a lot better. I get that moisture that my hair was missing. So I feel like if you are going to buy the twisting cream, you have to do it with the oil. With that said, last night I did my twist out. As you guys can see, I did my twist out with the cream. I only used the oil to help me pull the twist apart this morning. And it's super flaky. I don't know if you guys can see any of this, but it's super, super flaky. I had tons of issues with a lot of flakiness this morning. I didn't like it. I didn't think it would have this kind of result, because I was like, okay, we're not going to use too much here. Just a little extra on the ends, and we'll be fine. It's so hard to see. I hate how hard it is to see on camera sometimes. But it left this like white cast all over my hair. Here's some right here. definition is amazing on my hair. I actually like the style of it. I'm just upset that it has such an obvious white overcast and it's been flaking all over. Like, don't wear black if you're gonna do a twist out with this. I have read a few reviews where people have not been as happy with the Twist-Elongating cream as they have been with the oil blend. I feel like if you have low porosity, you're gonna have a much harder time with the twisting cream. I had a feeling I might have an issue with the twist out after what I went through with the wash and goes. That was the other thing I wanted to add up. I didn't do exactly a wash and go. I don't really know the actual term for this hairstyle, but instead of like, so when I would get in the shower in the morning, instead of just putting my head under the water, I took your guys' advice and I would let the steam kind of like revamp my hair like on its own, right? And then after that I got out of the shower and I was like, well, let me try this on steamed hair, not damp hair. And it actually worked pretty darn well. So I feel like this, now take that back, this will work better. This works better if your hair isn't as wet. So as for like a true wash and go, I don't think that'll work. I feel like this works better the drier. Use, yeah, just very lightly damp hair. Like, I would try to shake as much water off your hair as humanly possible before even applying this. That's the only way I've gotten this to like work with a wash and go without any sort of residue or white cast. So let's just kind of like sum this all up, right? Let's get into Joyelle's gist. So, what's the TLDR? If you're gonna buy these and you have low porosity hair, the oil is gonna work a lot better on your hair than the twisting cream is. The oil is super light, super lightweight. It's gonna make your hair feel super soft, manageable. It works amazing as a hot oil treatment throughout the week. As for the melanin twisting style cream, if you have low porosity hair, I don't think this is going to be a product for you. It's almost too easy to accidentally go overboard with this. It's kind of hard to find that limit for your hair. You have to mess around with it to find what amount is going to work for your hair. It does leave a white cast. If you know, warning, if you're going to do a twist out, I think you need to use very, very little and then just mix it with the oil in general. I think you can't use the twisting cream without mixing it with the oil, or else you're gonna get some sort of terrible flaking or white cast on your hair. Alright, you guys, so that is my review on Melanin Haircare. Aside from maybe a few tweaks for the twisting elongating cream, or maybe don't even tweak that, but come out with a different twisting cream that is easier for low porosity hair types to absorb. But besides that, the hair oil, I wouldn't touch it. I think it's perfect. If you'd love to support her, you know, hey, at least buy the oil blend. I think it works amazing. I wasn't really into hot oil treating my hair until I got this, and it's introduced me to this whole new world now. So yeah, what's coming up in the next couple of weeks? I have my aloe vera series that I'm going to be starting hopefully next week. We're going to talk about all the benefits of aloe vera. We're going to use it in a wash and go. We're going to use it for twist outs. We're going to use it to, you know, to see how it works refreshing my hair throughout the week. We're going to probably make some whipped shea butter using the aloe vera. We're just going to do all kinds of experiments with it, and I'm really excited. We're probably going to spend, I'm hoping, no more than 2 weeks and no more than like 4 videos on aloe vera, so just bear with me here. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed my review on this product line. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I'd love to do a giveaway once we hit our 20,000 subscribers, but with that said, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.
Oh,